There we go. Now it's recording. Magical Bandicam. Dual commentary, not ponies. Not even a big deal. Don't worry about it, people. Just like it. Or don't. I'm an admin, not a cop.
I don't care either.
Yeah, just watch it. This is Deadliest Warrior. This is one of the coolest shows ever.
People will probably hate us for liking it, but who cares?
Not my problem. Haters gonna hate. Lovers gonna love. I want none of the above. Just want to pee on them.
The French Foreign Legion, and your votes were correct. You got it right. Very well done. Well, most of you did.
Yeah. Who are you, senor? I don't even know this guy.
Most controversial episode of the season: vampires versus zombies.
Vamps versus vampires. I think got this in the bag.
Steve, welcome to the show.
All right, thanks for having me. Good to see everybody.
I don't know. It's a pretty even fight because you've got to consider the zombie horde.
Well, yeah, no, I'm saying, yeah, even considering the zombie horde, I think, like, vampires got it, especially if we're talking, like, underworld vampires.
What?
What, you've never seen Underworld?
No, Gherkin FF what?
Oh, I don't even know. I'm not even paying attention.
An amazing weapon as well.
I'm still tweaking out, waiting for Halo 4.
Steve, what was your initial reaction?
No,
Asked you to do
what?
versus zombies.
You know, it was positive right away because I've been having this argument since I was
right
5 years old
here
anyway.
playing.
As a fan of comics and horror, you know, these are the arguments we have. Who's stronger, Hulk or Thor?
Vampires.
Who's
Vampires
be,
got this, I think.
zombies,
My opinion.
Vampires, so this was a great format.
Oh my god, it has like spiky hands. I want spiky hands. I would use
Spiky hands are awesome.
I would use them every day for everyday use. I'm sure there's everything can be improved with spiky hands. Kind of like everything can be improved with bacon and cheese.
Look, both can be definite improvements in the bedroom.
Oh, hey-oh. Let's not get into our personal lives now. Come on. It's cool, though.
Every day is a matter of life and death. All right, the hour upon us. Here is Deadliest Warrior.
Okay, show me the vampires. Because I have to see what kind of vampires we're talking about.
They shouldn't be imitated.
It started with two warriors resurrected.
Don't imitate these vampires.
Yeah, definitely don't imitate vampires. You can imitate the zombies. You probably will when the zombie apocalypse goes, because I'll be that 1%.
I've got a nearby Costco that I'm planning to go raid. Everyone will head for Walmart. I'll go for Costco.
Yeah, Walmart's the closest thing to my house. Like, it's like 20 feet from my house, so I'm gonna be the first there.
Costco's like 3 miles away versus Walmart 2 miles away, so I'm just going straight for Costco. People will go for Walmart.
Right, I'm gonna get Walmart, and then I'm just gonna like start killing everybody that comes near me, because I don't trust any of them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Max Brooks, Mel Brooks' son.
Yeah, I've got my hatchet here, so I'm fine for now.
That's so cool that Max Brooks is in this. Max Brooks is awesome. And his dad makes great movies as well.
Along with novels, comic books,
yeah, World War Z.
Left 4 Dead.
Left 4 Dead, I enjoyed. Only in multiplayer though. Playing the game by myself, I just was like, blah, this is okay. Ghosts. I want to fight a ghost. I think I could beat a ghost. George A. Romero, the worst enemy in zombies ever. But I beat him. I got that achievement. Felt really good about myself.
I can apply my science to science fiction.
I joined SEAL Team to prove myself as a man, but underneath all of that is this geek and nerd who actually loves comic books, loves sci-fi and horror.
Yeah.
So for me personally, I can't wait to see how this
giant touchscreen table. I want one.
That's all I care about with Mac.
They're grounded in science and biology.
Best show on the planet. But yeah.
Oh my god, that shark just kicked that little thingy's butt. It was a shark.
Yep, it's gone.
The shark just was like, huh, you want to live? Lol, nope, it's cool. I'm gonna eat you. I don't know. I think the zombies are already happening. Bath salts, man. It's what's gonna bring about the zombie apocalypse.
That is completely true.
Yeah, I'll have to send you a video. There's this video of a guy on the Japanese subway, and he's eating this dude's face. And nobody is helping him either. It's really weird because they're weird. They're just like, oh, you know, we're just going to sit and film this while this guy is getting literally murdered in front of us, and his face is getting eaten off.
It's like, oh, my baby's trapped under a fan. Quick, get the camera.
Exactly. It was pretty ridiculous, too. You can see in, like, really good detail. It was amazing. I was like, wow. And people say zombies aren't real. This is fun. Deadliest Warrior.
Welcome to the Fight Club.
Yeah.
For this special edition of Deadliest Warrior, our experts will reveal the facts behind the fiction and help decide which
The fact behind the fiction. Bath salts, bro. Vampires are kind of real. There's people who do drink blood, and it doesn't make them sick. But they don't. But they're kind of living people.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, nah. I don't know. I think the theory behind them is really whatever. Yeah.
Now, they're mythical creatures. You
Don't know where I was going with that.
It's cool. You just lost your train of thought.
Let me first start this off by saying I'm a practicing emergency physician, okay? But I'm gonna take my medical license, put it aside because
Zombies.
This is really
Because zombies.
Remember, this is Deadliest Warrior. We gotta look at strategy and tactics.
It's cool, man. That's the other thing, is that the zombies are just like herder. Now, okay, now if you wanted to say like necromorphs versus vampires, then I'd be like, okay, that's kind of a fairer fight.
Then again,
But then if it was the flood, versus vampires, the flood is gonna annihilate the vampires.
but it depends on the level of the flood, too.
I mean, like a single flood spore, they'll just be like, lol. But like a couple carriers and then some soldiers, I don't know. I think the vampires are gonna lose because the flood have intelligence.
That's true.
But zombies, you know, just like a basic zombie horde is just like, we're gonna eat your face.
Yeah. But then again, how many zombies does it take to raise a mythical zombie horde?
That's true.
Renowned graphic novelist Steve Niles, creator of 30 Days of Night, which became a
I really
major
didn't like
motion
that movie
picture
too much.
and
30
helped
Days of Night.
redefine the
It was.
vampire genre.
I found it meh.
Because I pretty much dedicated my life to writing, horror and monsters. The romantic vampire started in
The
Bram
best,
Stoker's
my favorite vampire.
version.
I don't know. I have
And
two
then Bela
favorite
Lugosi came
vampire
along,
movies of all
turning
time.
the
That would be
vampire into
like
sort of suave
Lost Boys,
seducer.
because like it's an American
That's where vampires
classic,
got
and
started.
Twilight.
When it came time for
John-
me to do
no,
30 Days
God,
of Night,
no.
I just wanted
No.
to strip all
John
that
Carpenter's
away.
Vampires. That's a good movie.
I looked at all the examples
Because it has
of
Ja-
vampires
but
that
that's
I
just
really
pretty much just
enjoyed,
has
like
James
some of
Woods
the
in it.
Blade movies, where they were just treated as bad guys. What if they don't want to seduce you? What if we are just their food? And just that little twist makes it incredibly frightening.
Oh, look at all that ketchup. He's gonna have a heart attack. That's not good for him.
Alpha Predators for the win.
Vampire Survival Guide? Oh, I can beat a vampire. I can totally beat a vampire.
Depends.
I have my sword. If I have, okay, let me rephrase. If I have my sword, I can beat a vampire. If I go hand-to-hand combat, I'm probably gonna lose against a vampire.
But according to this, it depends on how much blood you just drank. As
That's
you just
true.
saw, he ripped off the door.
Well, if you go by Elder Scrolls logic, it's the reverse. The least blood that you've had, the more stronger you are.
One where a lot of supernatural superstition
Which
was
really
taken
never
away,
made
like
too
the
much
God
sense to me.
or the cross.
Yeah.
They don't want to seduce you. These
But can they? But
killers
the
of
question is, can these vampires activate Vampire Lord form? Because that would be problematic. Health drain fireballs? No, thank you.
All right, what are the strengths of a vampire?
What are the strengths of a vampire? They're
superhuman strength.
freaking
6
vampires.
strength of
They have Kate. They have Kate Beckinsale.
and speed to match.
They're 6
On top of
times
that,
as
here's a
strong as
creature
the
with
average
sight,
athlete.
hearing, smell on a level of a wolf
Nom,
or a
nom,
tiger.
nom, nom,
It can
puppy.
sense its prey from a distance, close in very It can hear you
What are
when
the
you're trying
downsides
to
of a
hide.
vampire?
We're
When they
talking
bite
about
their
the
lip,
ultimate
they're
predator,
screwed.
Super strong, super
Yes.
fast, super
Very much
senses.
so.
How do you kill this
It's like the
beast?
snake biting
Cutting
its
their
own
head
tongue.
Their brain is one of their big tools, so if
Ah.
you cut it off, they're dead.
Probably the
Horrible.
most important way to destroy them
That would've been
is
great if that head
get
would've
rid
just
of
went,
their heart,
"Owie."
rip it out. If they can't have that mechanism
What?
that
That was
blood-
that was the worst
mistake.
vampire kill
What
I've ever
mistake?
The
seen.
matchup for the zombies.
Representing
Just
the advisory
stab
panel
it.
for the zombies.
Just the vampires aren't even gonna fight back. He's just gonna walk up and be like, "I'm gonna stab you." Yeah, Max Brooks. His dad makes some good movies.
And World War Z.
You know what?
A modern classic being adapted into
Vampires
another
already
Hollywood
look okay.
blockbuster.
Just saying that now.
mythology goes back thousands
Yeah,
of
but
years.
then again, they have
Talking
Max
about the
Brooks on
voodoo
their
zombie,
side.
which is essentially a slave
And I mean,
brought back
Max
from the dead
Max
by black
Brooks,
magic.
you know, he's got his
In
dad's
1968,
powers of
George
being
Romero
Mel Brooks'
completely
son.
changed the zombie
So
mythology.
I don't even
Night of
know.
the Living Dead. For the first time, you had corpses hungry for human flesh and spreading
Oh, I
across
have that
the world
movie.
with a
I have to
global
watch that again.
pandemic.
I haven't
What
seen
the
that in a
virus
while.
does is essentially kill
The worst
every
part of
human
Night of the
being.
Living Dead
Then
was it was
reanimates
back in the day
no
when
personality,
people
no
would
sense
take
of
their
former
kids
self,
to the
and
Saturday
creates what George
matinees
Romero
and drop
calls
them off
pure,
Yeah.
and let them
vaporized instinct.
watch whatever
When
movie
discussing
they
a
wanted.
vampire zombie
Yeah, it's
matchup,
cool. They're
numbers
just
cannot
what
be
are you gonna go see?
underestimated. The zombie horde has no other
Some movie.
function
Don't
other
worry
than to
about it.
grow
Oh,
and
okay
expand.
then. Well, we won't, I suppose.
Unlocking zombie tactics
Kids
and
get
providing
picked up,
scientific insight.
crying,
Advisory panel member
12-year-old.
founder of the Zombie
Hilarious.
Research
Nothing
Society,
pleases me
whose
more.
members include leading neurobiologists and director George
There's
Romero.
actually a place around where I live where you can go to get trained for the zombie apocalypse. You can pay them to train you, and I'm like, wow.
Really? You need
Yes.
training, apparently.
Pretty cool. But
Okay.
I'm like, I don't think I need your help.
Yeah, I've got a wall of weapons. I'm
Yeah.
fine.
I've played enough. I've played enough video games. I've watched enough High School of the Dead, and I've shot enough guns. And I think I'm gonna be okay.
That is to spread the virus, and they do
Although High
that
School of the Dead's not a
consuming
really good
human
example.
flesh.
What are the
No,
strengths
it's
of
not.
zombies?
It's the perfect warrior. It's ultimately brave, stronger
And I
than
wouldn't
human,
say The
and has
Walking
no
Dead is that
self-preservation
much
mechanism that will
better.
destroy his
Why?
I haven't actually watched that series, although I need to because everybody's like, "Oh my god, it's so good," but I actually haven't watched it.
Nah, I watched the first few episodes, thought it was good, and then it turned into a little bit of math.
Yeah.
Having one zombie each episode math.
That I don't like. I want hordes.
Yeah, there are hordes in like the first 3 episodes and then the last episode
The
of the
vampires
first
we know
season.
from literature have survived the bubonic plague.
But,
So
yeah.
if they survived that and everything since, I don't
I
think
think
the zombie virus
seeing
is
a
going to
horse
be a threat to
being
their own health.
eaten alive was
Zombieism is
pretty
spread through
cool, though.
bodily
Just
fluid
saying.
contact,
I'm excited for the new
normally
Dead
through
Island. There's another Dead Island coming out. That was a fun,
typically
Oh,
fight in very
semi-realistic
close
zombie
quarters.
game.
The worst thing that the vampire can do is to get close to a
Yeah,
zombie.
Dead Island Riptide. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, there is a recent example. It's called H1N1, otherwise known as the swine flu.
It's
What's
called
interesting
bath
about the
salts,
swine
bro.
flu
Don't
is
kid
the fact
yourself.
that it only infected pigs, but for the first
Oh,
time
swine
it is
flu.
able to mutate
Okay, then.
and infect humans. It was a
We'll just go with
cross-species
that.
virus. The potential of a zombie virus to infect a vampire, much like the swine flu virus, is there. Having said that, there also is the potential
So
that
wait,
the virus
wait.
cannot wipe
Wait, so
out
can
The
they
vampire
transfer?
was
So, the
infected?
potential
What?
is real on both
Could they
ends.
train? So if he's saying so that the zombies could infect the vampires, finding data, but does that mean that you could infect the zombies with polymorphic hemophilia?
And according to this lore, the vampire doesn't infect, it just eats. It's
based on the advisory panel's insight into each
That's the
creature's
thing.
mythologies, tactics, and biological profiles.
Well, then maybe you could have a zombie vampire, but you should, in theory, if it worked that way, then you would be able to have a vampire zombie.
Well, yeah, but like, the vampires weren't made, they're born, they're their own creature.
Well, that depends. I mean, there's so many. I mean, it's like Dracula was the first vampire, but he made other vampires, and
Yeah.
Kate Beckinsale made other vampire. Well, you know, kind of. Bad
But then
example.
they're like, these guys are talking about, oh, the alpha predator vampire who evolved from humans.
I don't like that kind of vampire as much.
Yeah.
I like underworld vampires.
Yeah.
People get turned into it. That's how it works, people. But still, the vampires, I still think got this.
We're
Maybe.
talking at least 6 times the strength and the speed of an elite athlete.
But I don't see how they gain strength after they're dead.
It's like blood is, as they say here, a hyperfuel. Yeah, I don't know how it works. No one knows how it works. It's supernatural.
It's well, kind of. We're getting there. We'll find out when the zombie apocalypse starts. Until then, I'm not worried about it. Oh, those are so tight.
What we've created is the vampire gauntlet.
Oh, okay.
Can I buy that somewhere, dude?
Pretty sure you can make it.
Yeah, I could probably make that in my garage, but still, I just want to. Oh god, that's so cool.
With 6 times his speed and strength.
Oh yeah, the speed chopper.
This is gonna be sweet. He's gonna be like, there's gonna be zombies. We're gonna be like, ah, and he's gonna be like, I don't give a buck. Rah, claws.
They're gonna start from about 20 to 30 feet out. They're gonna move towards the center, anywhere between 2 and 3 miles per hour.
Oh my god, 2 and 3 whole miles per hour. That's so fast.
That is fast for a zombie. Unless you're talking about what?
Like
28
days later.
28 days later zombies?
Well, that kind of made sense in a way, because it's like, you know, once the body gets past rigor mortis, you'd think it would just be like booking it all the time. Oh my god. He's just like giving a negative buck. Even if you miss 3 zombies, bro.
Let's see. 3 zombies. Holy every...
Wowie. See your face? No you don't, because it's not there.
Through the orbital fossa here, through the nose, you get that down through the cribriform plate, the softest part in the skull.
His name looked like Ermagerd for a second.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Okay,
Owie.
you were able to kill 9 zombies, multiplying by 6, accounting for the vampire's additional strength and speed. That's 54 dead zombies.
That's 54 dead zombies, but how big is the zombie horde?
Ooh, that's the thing. They're actually trying to make it a bit of an even fight.
The battle ratio would be 63 to 1.
63 zombies to 1 vampire.
That seems about fair.
I would say go with the 74. But
Yeah, because I think a vampire could probably take more zombies than 63.
Yeah.
There's going to be a possibility of
Especially
being
because,
intimidated in that space.
according to this, vampires aren't individuals. They work in coordinated packs.
Well, maybe.
Maybe.
Some vampires do, but they don't like. It's not like they're like predators. They're just like, oh hey, look, I live forever. Let's go talk to these guys who live forever because you know maybe it'll be nice to talk to someone else who lives forever.
Yeah.
That's true. Zombies can't get scared, which is kind of cool.
It's like.
But you can set them on fire, and then they kind of run away.
No, they don't run away. They'll still try and meet you. They just won't see where you are.
They'll be like, hey, what are you doing? Fire, stop.
Stop.
The vampire just threw that zombie mofo. But also, they'll take it. What if the vampires have weapons?
Get it started with a bite, reduce the human blood.
No, they're not Ghostbusters. Anyway,
Same because,
no.
you know, Kay Beckinsale had guns. You know, they could use swords.
True.
Bram Stoker's novel Dracula.
Because, I mean, that would make them even more OP.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, they already started OP.
Yeah, that would make them OP'er.
It was the thing, like, 6 times as strong as the average athlete. No question about it.
So they can swing a sword, like, and go through a person.
And the zombie guy's like, no. They kind of move quickly and stuff.
Yeah, the zombies kind of got screwed.
Yeah.
First test determined a ratio of 63 zombies to every 1 vampire.
Especially not having any, like, special infected.
Now we'll test the weapons these living dead warriors use when they close in.
Because, I mean, like, if there was smokers and stuff, then I'd be like, okay, this might be a little bit more even. Still only a little bit.
Flesh and bone pulverizers, much
No,
stronger than a
stop
living
fighting.
When we're talking about a zombie, we're talking about
It's like, man, I know the vampires, I mean, are just ridiculously overpowered, but at the same time, I want the zombies to win because Max Brooks.
I know.
Vote on who will win Vampires vs. Zombies at Spike.com. I think we're a little late.
Yeah, we are a little bit.
Masseter muscle is one of the strongest muscles in the human body. And you combine that with the fact that zombies don't have limitations.
How many times are they going to play that?
That makes sense, I suppose, onto why they would be stronger. That, you know, pain doesn't limit them. They can't feel it, so they don't are limited. That makes sense-ish. Oh, it's a puppy Rottweiler.
Oh wow. Let's see how fast it'll get through that black dude's neck.
Yeah, no kidding. Black people are pretty afraid of dogs in my experience, especially Rottweilers and Dobermans, German Shepherds. That dog's like, you're mine, bitch. Nom 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 nom.
No. You lost your arm. No. Anyway, yeah.
Oh no. How long does it take to get through that thing? He's like, huh, it's mine now. You want your bite tester thingy back? Well, you better think again.
Yeah.
Just like humans, vampires lose strength from massive blood loss.
Nom, nom, nom.
Our team needs to determine how
that was the goofiest looking set of teeth.
To bleed out a vampire to the point it can no longer fight off a zombie horde.
Now let's see, like, the weirdest bit of math I've ever seen.
This is our pneumatic actuated zombie.
Well, for a vampire to be weakened, he needs to lose all his blood.
But you have to, yeah, they have to lose a certain amount of blood to be weak enough that they can't fight off his zombie.
Yeah,
who sits around and thinks of these formulas?
I know. We're gonna.
And where can I apply?
We're gonna put it like, oh, I don't know, half a cup left of his blood will be enough that he can't toss off a zombie. Right.
We've got two tubes inside this neck to mimic the jugular vein and the carotid artery.
Okay.
And then they discuss it and somehow agree upon it.
Yes. Even though it's pretty much all BS.
Yeah.
Wait. This logic is all flawed.
Yeah.
No, because see, they're not taking something into account. Okay, so the vampire's already dead, right? They're undead creatures. So their blood would be coagulated, wouldn't it?
It's gonna get bloody.
And that would change all the math.
Yeah, it
Because
would.
it's not going to flow out as quickly.
But then it would make vampires even more OP.
Yeah, because they're not going to, the blood's going to be like, not even barely, they're not even going to care. So this thing is also, even if the zombies win, they still didn't win. The vampires won because their math is wrong.
When you've got a hole that big with regards to your
Owie.
and your jugular vein,
Owie. Let's see.
Unless you get to a surgeon
Let's
like
see how many jump cuts through minutes we can get through.
Yes, go for the nose. Genius.
Knob the face.
Just like real zombies, you know, they go for bath salts. Nom nom nom, your face. Hey, I just met you. And, no, it was, hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but I've had bath salts. Your face is tasty.
Might be a little long.
Imagine a dozen of those, all working together simultaneously to strip this thing down.
Whatever you say, Max Brooks, I trust the expert.
No one cares about Steve Niles.
Yeah, he's not Max Brooks, so nobody cares.
They've got societal connections. If I see my vampire buddy getting chomped on,
Max Brooks feels a little put out about what Steve
Yeah, no
Niles
kidding.
says.
Max Brooks knows he's gonna lose this one, but he's still Max Brooks, so it's cool. He wins at life.
Yeah, that's true.
Unable to defend itself.
When that zombie comes within range of that mouth, vampires bite
Not
back.
like the worst
They're gonna have a so according to this guy, they're just gonna have a biting competition, and whoever can bite harder is gonna win.
Yeah.
No, I don't think the vampire is gonna bite the zombie first. Because, okay, so the vampires will bite the zombies, but it's like, okay, you're not going to get any blood out of them because the zombies are also dead, which means their blood's also coagulated.
Yes, but the zombie's blood is canonically coagulated, whereas the vampires never get cut, so you never see their blood flow.
That's true.
But once we had that baseline reading force,
Ah, that's the worst teeth ever. Even for a zombie.
Until I got to the force required for the push rod.
Yay, zombies don't polish their teeth.
I kind of just want to lick. I just want to taste that. I just wonder what it tastes like.
Oh, dang it, now you've got me thinking about Kool-Aid.
I wish I had some Kool-Aid. I don't have any Kool-Aid. I just have hot sauce. I'm gonna get some hot sauce.
No doubts at all. I still think
Wait.
vampires have the brain, and that gives them the...
I'm too lazy to go get the 3 bottles of Powerade in the kitchen.
Oh, first world problems.
First world problems right there. I can't get out of my cushy chair and walk 20 feet to go get Powerade.
I had one of those yesterday. It's like, oh man, do I play Assassin's Creed through Dead Space? This is such a hard decision.
Yeah, I mean, one thing to say to the viewing public is never underestimate a virus. All of
that's good
has
hot
still
sauce.
not been able to trump a virus, and we're seeing it play out here.
Steve, you know, obviously vampires quick thinking, sentient beings.
But see, that's my other thing is that vampires are quick thinking and they're smart. They would get weapons.
You know, my one thing with the vampires I always say is
But
they've already
if
survived,
they,
you know, the plague.
what if they were like in some abandoned area where they couldn't
Well, they could get like, I'm saying they would make weapons as they would grab a wooden plank and use that to knock stuff out. They would, you know, grab a chair. They would, you know what I'm saying? They would make things into weapons.
Are they just filling the commercial slots with commentary? I'm a little weirded out here. I didn't see this part. Ever.
Well, it's because you're now in the Twilight Zone.
Is that they're only
we'll go with that. No.
But they work together as units.
Super speedy vampires. Vampire used blink. That's an ugly looking vampire, I'm sorry.
No, that's one of the alien vampires.
Oh.
Vampires that are really aliens.
The zombie has no self-preservation instinct.
That
it
no
will
one
destroy
really likes.
itself to get to its prey. The body is
That
nothing
is a
more
pretty
than a
valid
vehicle,
point, I
so
suppose.
taking out a part of that vehicle is not going to stop it. You
What,
have to
the
go right for the source.
zombies everywhere biting?
No, the zombies have no self-preservation, so they'll just be like, oh, you're gonna, I know you'll win this fight, but it's cool, I'm gonna attack you anyway.
Yeah.
Because I don't care. Because I'm a zombie.
The vampire strikes back.
Man, they just better hope they don't bite their lips. That's all I gotta say.
Especially with all those freaking
Yeah.
That's not cool at all.
They bite their teeth, they bite their lips. Zombie's gonna be like, I smell blood. I'm coming after you, bro, because you're the stupidest one because you bit your lips with those teeth.
That this is an apex predator that would probably have a mouth full of these really sharp teeth. A lot of great examples: Blade, Trinity, Daybreakers.
Daybreakers was a pretty good movie too.
I'm gonna. Oh no, I don't have a Twitter account. I was gonna tweet that.
Yeah, you should check out Daybreakers if you haven't seen it. That was a pretty good movie.
telling us that the vampire is the
And
apex
James
predator.
Woods was in
So
it,
its
so it was a
bite
win.
force is gonna be at least as strong
Because
as the
anything,
strongest
James Woods
known
makes
bite
anything
force
about
in the animal
20%
kingdom,
cooler.
And that is
Yes, that is true.
The alligator matches almost perfectly what we're talking about.
Oh, that's no fair.
Rows of teeth that the vampire
The
has
zombies
in
get a.
strength.
That's kind of unfair. The zombies get a Rottweiler. The vampires get a frickin' alligator.
Yeah.
That's unfair. No, come on.
That's OP. Just
Yeah, they're totally cheating.
Thank you for bringing Ripper with you.
Oh, 6 times the nearest athlete. Let's multiply an alligator by 6.
Yeah.
We'll go with that.
Wow, that alligator looks pissed.
What?
Be careful, brother.
Damn. Owie.
Good solid bite there. Wow.
I want to get a picture. I want to make a gif of that, of just him biting that and say, come at me, bro.
Yes.
Yeah, that's totally unfair.
That's OP considering we only got like 200 pounds off the Rottweiler.
It was like 500 something off the Rottweiler, but a freaking 1700. That's ridiculous. Everybody knows that freaking alligators can bite harder than a dog. I mean, look at their jaws. That's like common knowledge. They're cheating. They're stacking the deck.
Yeah, that's interesting. It's much like a snake where it can actually disarticulate or separate the two portions
But
of
zombies
its
could
jaw
still win.
in order
I don't
to
know.
encompass prey larger
I just
in
don't see it
size.
happening
So
now.
we've
I mean,
got
Jesus,
lever
that's
settings
ridiculous.
here to adjust for that. The third thing is
Just let's see how fast it takes.
Yeah, you can like eat the whole neck in one bite with those teeth.
That we got off the alligator. We've got a ballistics gel zombie set up here. We've got bone simulant, we've got brain simulant in there. So this is
and let's talk about the nose and the brain and stuff.
Because people care.
The zombies kill time to beat 2 minutes 22 seconds.
3, 2, 1, start chopping.
Ow. Ow.
Okay, hold it.
Oh.
The blood supply of the brain is called the
So much OP.
So much OP.
2 bites in 5 seconds. Okay, take a look.
Vampires should be nerfed.
Through the soft tissue, the Gale aponeurosis, through the skull, through the frontal brain,
Fans.
right down to the core
They're
of the
modding.
brain. This zombie is
Got hacks.
In 2 bites.
I go
For me,
hacks.
there are 3 clear X factors when I look at the result that you produced. First,
Yeah, because they had
brutality.
freaking
Next thing we look at
bajillion
is
zillion
intelligence,
more
because
times
this is an
force
intelligent
because you
creature.
gave them
And the
alligator
last one,
jaws.
battlefield
Exactly.
effectiveness. When you know what you're doing and
This
what kind of
isn't
results you
fair
want to
at
produce on the
all.
battlefield, you can show up and deliver. These all
Oh.
This is like, okay, it's cool. We're gonna send a transformer against like, I don't know, like a dog.
This vampire is going for the brain.
Super
to destroy
fair.
it because it knows what the kill shot is.
Completely.
Getting toxic zombie matter
Or
in your
like,
mouth, that's
oh,
potential
you know who they
toxic
should
to the
have on
vampire.
here?
And
They
we've
should
already
have
seen what the
Master
zombie bite
Chief
does to the vampire in the last
versus
One major blood
Samus.
vessel, bleed out.
Oh no, that was Master Chief versus Doom guy that they had on a video game competition series.
They did death battles.
Yeah, that was Death Battles.
They did Rainbow Dash versus Starscream,
I know, that's what got me into that series.
and Rainbow Dash won.
That was, and
I knew from the beginning, I'm like, Rainbow Dash has got this covered.
yeah.
Because I mean, Starscream's like, I'm ready. I'm set to fight robots, not a pony. I got this.
Yeah, I can target. Rainbow.
You can feel vibrations and can sense your prey.
Oh my god, just claw
This
that
is
wall.
A true predator.
I hope that in the simulation, one of them breaks down a wall, just because that's so much.
Is a disadvantage.
That's
To
not a
certain
mask at
extent, that
all.
can be an advantage. As the fingers begin to
Nope,
decay,
not at
it will
all.
have sharpening of the digits. The zombie can take down a vampire
Oh,
clawing
oh,
at him
is
at
it time
all
to bring
areas
in
of
the
his
muscle
body.
man?
Rip out its internal
With their
organs, access
fingers?
his heart. Serious damage.
I think
Serious
it
damage.
In the muscle man.
Boom! Claw. Oh, that zombie just unnecessarily jumped.
No, that was the vampire.
Oh, that's correct. He's just like, I'm gonna jump unnecessarily. Waste some energy, it's cool. Asian guy's the first guy to die.
Zombies lash out with their
Oh.
ultra-powerful hands.
Zombie hands.
Zombie. Oh, I bet Lyra wants those. Lyra.
Group of zombies tear open the
Yeah,
chest of
she
a
would be.
vampire.
She's like, I'll accept I'll even accept zombieism.
Zombie
Just
hands.
give me hands, man.
Okay, and the
Just
great
give
thing
me
about
a hand.
that is that not only does it just
I don't
go,
care.
it doesn't matter if it breaks its hands, if it
That's
shatters its knees.
kind
it
of
will
cool.
continue to go
Yeah, but
as
it's
long
still
as
not
it
going to be able to
can,
grab too much
all
with
the
a broken
time.
hand,
You know,
so
what's
that
interesting
kind of
is we are
invalidates
limited
its
by
own
our
point there.
brain's recognition
Yeah, that's
of
true.
danger,
It's like,
and
But then
it doesn't
again-
care if it
put
breaks
our
its
bodies
hand.
in
Well,
harm's
yeah, but
way.
also if its hand's broken,
That
it's not
you
going to be
can
able to
throw out
grab
the
as
window when we're
hard
talking
because
about
its
zombies.
hand is broken.
Because of the brain's
But,
defense
like,
mechanisms, living
Zombies
humans only use a
somehow
fraction of
use their entire body as a muscle.
100% every time
You
it
know?
No, I think they use it quite normal. That's a tire, that's a ball, those are some tires again.
A group of zombies to rip out a
Oh, yeah,
vampire's
the
heart
muscle man.
using their hands. 3 strong men will attack a ballistics gel
Oh, those guys don't look so big. I bet they don't even
density
lift.
and viscosity of real human flesh
Even
and
though we
bone.
just saw them lifting.
Nah,
But
dude,
anyway,
I don't. Do they even lift? I don't even know. I don't think they lift.
They look tired.
They definitely don't even They definitely don't
However,
magic.
in order to
Yeah.
simulate that mindlessness, let's blindfold our strongmen so that when they come up here,
They're
the
gonna
first
be
thing they
like,
touch,
oh my
that's
god,
what
I
they'll
don't
be
even know
grabbing
what
at,
I'm
and they'll
going
work their way
for.
in from there.
That might work.
That might work. Cause I'm Max Brooks. And I approve this message.
Max Brooks is all. We're gonna
Okay,
keep
they've
it
gone through the soft
realistic
tissue
and
already.
fair.
Yeah.
We got chest
Everyone
Wait,
else?
wait. They said that the zombies had, like,
We've got a little bit of
sharper
pecs
hands.
flying out here.
Yeah.
So where's their sharper hands? See, they're cheating again.
Intestines, they're being ripped out. We have not gotten through the chest
Owie.
cavity yet.
Still doesn't look very fun.
There is blood everywhere.
Look at him.
It
Vampire guys.
looks like ketchup.
OP.
Corn syrup.
Oh, looks like the Kool-Aid special effects from Monty Python.
Yeah, those are the best.
Yes.
Give me your plastic ribs.
Okay, the entire cage is open.
Just snap them.
They've got the heart. They've got the heart.
Nom nom nom, give me your heart.
58 seconds. The human body is constructed to withstand pressure.
Okay, but what if the vampires can regenerate?
Actually fractures through the ribs, but as soon as they were able to get one, they were able to dig underneath.
Oh, then the zombies tear them apart, and a massive fire comes through.
Yeah.
You know, Matt, what you're bringing up is an X factor that we call endurance.
Physics.
That's definitely something that we can plug into the sim.
Well, for me, when I look at a combat situation, one of the X factors we've used all season is killer instinct.
Yeah, no, even if the vampires weren't already OP, they're totally stacking the deck.
Both of these creatures have a feeding instinct, and both of them approach it very
And they're like
differently.
really, and those guys are also going pretty slow. I think the zombies would probably be going a little bit quicker.
Never gonna stop fighting. Until that heart is pulled out, the vampire would stand a decent chance of fighting him off.
Now it's the vampire's turn to strike back.
Good.
With vampires.
A zombie brain. Their weapons,
My database of names is Dirty.
talons of terror that shred flesh into ribbons.
In order to kill a zombie, we know you gotta get at its brain.
Boom! Oh,
To
owie.
get at its brain, you gotta get to
Oh.
the skull.
This hand is like a medieval
Well, I don't know,
weapon. It's
or,
a mace.
well, it depends on your, you need to get your facts straight, sir, because it depends on your zombie. Necromorphs, you don't shoot them in the head, you cut their limbs off.
Well, that's true.
By taking a baseline reading from a nationally ranked strongman, they're multiplying it by 6.
That doesn't look so bad. I could do that. Do you even lift, bro?
Of a vampire's
Yeah,
claw
I could do
strike.
that. That's,
What we've got
I've
here,
done that before.
I bet that guy doesn't even
pressure
lift.
mat. Underneath it, ballistics gel. So this
Let's
will
watch
give us
him
a
slam it down
baseline
and
reading
have,
of the
and let's see
vampire.
them
Okay, then
multiply it by
multiply
12
those
instead
numbers
of
by
6.
and input
Yeah,
it
because
into
the
our
vampires, of
vampire
course.
arm.
Because vampires.
Because they're
Strike
hacking.
it as hard as you can.
They are completely hacking.
Oh, I could do that. Wait. I could do that.
1,470
Huh,
pounds.
what a wuss. Nah, it's cool. I got
What a
it.
wuss.
I could do that.
70 pounds.
I could do like 3,000 each. See, where the fuck did they get this?
Vampire arm. Nice work.
Zombie team
Magic, that's
down
how.
the vampire's heart in 58 seconds. Can the vampire claw destroy
So,
a
so
zombie brain
basically,
in less
like,
time?
a single claw could throw a car.
Right. So their logic. Okay, by their logic, they say vampires are 6 times stronger than the average human. So let's get a human that's already like 3 times above the average, and then multiply it. Seems legit.
It's lights out with just this one strike. That's insta kill for a
Howie.
zombie.
When you think about a sniper, it's one shot, one kill.
Definitely.
A vampire, it's definitely one strike, one kill.
I couldn't
Huh,
be happier.
only shitty
Well,
snipers are 1
zombies
shot,
is
1
you
kill.
get a crowd around
I
you,
do
so
2
you
or
need to
3
get that
kills with
fast
1
kill.
shot.
This proves they can do
Yeah,
it.
that's true.
I think it's great.
You
You
line
managed
this
to
shit
kill
up, man.
one
And then if
zombie.
you're in Battlefield,
1 second,
1 shot and just blow up the
experienced, and
building.
half the vampire just do this
Yeah,
again and again
there's
and again,
like
moving
plant
full speed,
some
just tap, 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 moving through a
explosives
group of
somewhere
zombies.
You
around.
essentially just burst a
That's all you
toxic water
need.
balloon.
Although the best thing to do is put a bunch of C4 on the front of a car, drive it right into the enemy spawn point, and then jump out and explode it and feel like a boss.
The potential
Yeah.
of a virus infecting any species
Okay.
is always there. It's just a matter of mutation. Having said that, the trauma here is real. This is definitely an instant zombie.
Oh,
Owie.
Coming up,
Owie.
the
That's
vampire's
good.
superhuman skills.
Don't feel for that
Face
good.
off against a zombie horde's feeding frenzy
Alright,
in
alright.
unprecedented
Now, we know the vampires are probably gonna win just because, I mean, what the hell?
the deadliest warrior.
Hacking and OP already.
Yeah, they have mods.
Wow.
Yes.
An instant zombie
Oh,
kill.
hooray for the
claw. That's going to be a first. Another first.
commentary that I've never heard.
It's Kieran Elliott. It's this guy. He's creepy. He looks like, I don't know, he looks almost like Captain Kirk.
So,
we've reset the
what,
live
live
polls on
voting? So it's not
dwlive.spike.com, so
actually
vote again
determined by
right
the
now.
facts
Let's have a
anymore?
look at those
No, I think that the
polls.
voting is just to see who will
As you
win.
can see,
Who
it's
the
actually
people think will
very,
win.
very, very
Okay,
close
I was gonna be
indeed.
like,
In fact, exactly 50-50.
ah,
That
it's
can't be
not,
closer.
no,
Wow.
it
Matt,
can't
do
be
you have
like
any hints on what to look for in the
AFB.
final
Yeah,
vote?
they're just...
Their title. That no.
More dead. Okay? So I have a feeling strategy and tactics are going to play a role.
Nobody's gonna do anything because we're cheating.
Hundreds of thousands of votes coming in. It's still very, very close indeed.
Real-time results.
Well, after the break, we'll be back with another special Aftermath live. Don't go anywhere.
It's
And
cool.
Another great guest for you.
$100 on Vampire.
How does brutality factor in?
What the hell is this? Oh, this is the evaluation. Okay. I was like, what the shit?
They will do anything to feed. So we
Is that guy using a Mac? You're dumb. No, it's not. It's cool.
What the heck is that symbol on it, though?
I don't know. Oh, it might have been a Dell.
Vampires
Yeah, that's true.
Or an HP. Mine kind of has a similar
and
symbol.
beyond the grave. These ferocious
Don't buy an
monster
HP,
warriors are
everybody. It's
rewriting
only a Mac
history
computer.
and adding new chapters to their bloody legacies. Our team of specialists.
Hey,
Dude, that
better
guy
than
just
my
looks really
contacts.
goofy. He's like, lol. Just like running, tiptoeing through the tulips, one might say.
Final test data has been turned over to
Download the game
and
now
entered into
on
the digital
Xbox
combat
Live
engine,
Arcade and
which ultimately
PlayStation
determines
Network.
the
It's
winner.
kind of
Alright.
a
This team of
fun game.
engineers
I
has
can't
also
deny I
consulted
played
with
it
the
before.
advisory panel
Is
and
it
assigned
free?
numeric values
No,
to more
I think
than
it's like
100
$5 now.
X factors.
But it's like Mortal Kombat, but it's like 1 or 2 strike victories. It's pretty sweet.
And those include things like intelligence
Like
and
the
feeding
ninja
instinct. We
versus
then rate them
Spartan.
on a
Yeah,
scale
that
of
was
1 to
so
100,
much
with
BS. I'm
100
like,
being
no.
the ultimate
I
winner.
called all the
Hey, Rob, for
shenanigans.
me,
I I think the Spartan would have won.
I don't, okay, because, like, my problem with it is, like, it wouldn't have actually, and maybe in an open fight, sure, but it wouldn't have come to an open fight, or that defeats the purpose of the ninja.
Yeah, that's true. But then they completely turned around the BS with the Viking versus Samurai.
Yeah, I never saw that. Wait, did I see that one? No, I don't remember if I saw that one.
It was Viking versus Samurai, where the Samurai guys were like, hey, we're gonna make this OP and say that the Samurai can hit a guy in armor through his eye with a bow at 200 meters.
Seems legit.
Seems legit.
But it's like the vampire, or like not the vampire, that's what we're watching now, damn it. The ninja, he's like sneaking up behind the Spartan, and he's like, kill strike, and then he's like, and I'm like, what? No, a ninja doesn't go, right before he hits. He's like, I'm just gonna sneak up and stab you, and you're gonna die.
Yeah.
And then it would have been over. But endurance, yeah, I would give that to the zombies, because...
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the flip side, you have the vampire who's extremely fit.
The vampires would get like
he does have superhuman
for endurance.
No, they're hacking again, and they're getting
87. Not fair.
Not. This is hacking. Complete. Oh, no. You get a 50? No. I'm gonna give you a 90.
Yeah, makes sense.
4 games hacking.
5,000 battles of the undead.
Yeah, this is totally fair fight.
Yeah.
Should still be fun to watch, though. That's all that counts. Okay. So they're in a building where they have stuff that they could do weapons. But no.
And they're in coffins.
3 vampires. What happened to 6?
No, it's 3 vampires versus, it's like a 63 to 1.
Yeah, that'd be 63 to 1.
Yeah.
But that I don't know. It just seems like there would be more than 189 vampires. Not vampires, zombies.
No, there definitely wouldn't be more than 189 vampires, bro.
Yeah, 189 vampires versus 3 zombies. Yeah. Zombies got this. I'm gonna check the door, but I don't have... Is that Max Brooks being a vampire? Almost looked like Max Brooks.
Oh, let's go.
Nope. Oh, nope.
Nope.
This one's dead.
And let's watch the numbers fall even though strikes aren't happening. Just watch.
Yeah, look at it right now. He's doing like 2 strikes and it's dropped. No.
No.
Also, he's dumb. He broke the first rule. Don't get surrounded.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's boned. This guy's out.
Yep.
He got surrounded. He lost as soon as he got surrounded. Oh yeah, he's dead.
And what?
They're like, get off of my friend!
Their faces, what?
Yeah, not even like, should we go help him? Look at the stringies.
Yeah, stringies.
Oh crap, zombies. Owie, I'm gonna bite your brain, bro. And just spit it out.
Oh, I'm gonna close the door, and then we're gonna leave it.
Makes sense. Oh my god, you said the giant fat zombie? It was cool. Boomer.
That was not in 28 days later. Not at all.
No way. This is hacking. Was the number just continuously going down? This is cheating.
The number's continuously going down with what? One strike.
Oh, she's out. She's dead.
Oh no, no.
No, maybe not.
Of a ninja.
But she's gonna turn. But she's gonna turn into a. She's gonna turn into a zombie.
Nope. She just dies.
And now I am the dead. Blah. I don't know. Oh god, man, he doesn't look to be in too good of shape. Oh no, he's all right. Oh my god, he just smacked that guy. There's still a bunch of zombies left, bro. I wouldn't celebrate yet. Oh, he's like, nope, got AVI. Yeah, he's gonna win. This is not fair. Did you just kick that zombie in the nuts?
Oh, no, no.
Fatality.
Fatality. And then the sun comes through and burns it.
Yeah, no, he cheated. That was bullshit.
Yeah.
Even without the hacks, that was no. Oh, look how close it was, though. That's something.
I know.
And that's with hacks. They've come that close with hacks. If they actually made it fair, the zombies would have annihilated them.
Yes.
In their favor.
Zombies had an advantage in the majority of X Factors.
Yeah, they did.
Vampires dominated with their superhuman weapons, especially
Hands.
their claws,
Chomp.
which accounted for almost half of the simulation's total kills.
With the
No one
vampire,
can think
it's
about claws.
stronger than a human. It's
It
faster than a
can
human.
be
It's got
faster.
the ability to regenerate.
Wait. Now you say it has the ability to regenerate? You're adding shit, bro. You're making shit up, bro.
The fact that they are intelligent. They
Quit
have
cheating, bro.
Strategy and tactics. You're talking about a creature that could have centuries, even millennia.
He's obviously got Mac under some weird
I was blown away with all
brainwashing
of its
scheme.
characteristics. Having said that, no matter how apex of a predator you are,
Oh, hey, he's
virus
dying. What's up, bro?
will always be a danger for the vampire.
Now he's a
Okay,
vampire.
like dirt face.
To be continued. What?
And vampires win by the skin of their teeth.
What?
Literally. Full
Vampires
issue
win by the
analysis
skin
and
of their
founder
teeth.
of the Zombie
Lol, what they did
Research
there.
Society, Matt Moak, is here. The aftermath starts in just a few seconds, so stick around.
Well then. Now we know
Now we know.
that Deadliest Warrior is full of cheaters.
Well, it's always been full of cheaters.
It's
You've always
worse
one
now.
side that like completely overpowered their side.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's just like the government. It's all hacks.
Yeah, it's all hacks.